What's good, New York? No, I'm joking. I say that'd be funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't even fuck with that too much, so I'm gonna put that back up there. I don't even need this to be big anymore. No, that's how that's going. Oh man, yeah. Did you see my video earlier today?
Uh, no. What
All right.
video?
I say my stream. Like I streamed earlier today.
Oh, shit, nice. No, I was just busy. I was at
Mm.
my wife's mother's house. So,
All right, so I wanna there's something I wanna bring up real quick,
sure.
if you don't mind. I say, and this is gonna redraw because Twitch had something to say, and which one is it?
Uh-oh.
It's this one right quick. Here we go. Let me know if this is too
Get a
loud
fresh
for
start to
you.
the new year with Optimum. Get 300 meg internet plus live TV now for only $50 a month. And right now, get a $200 Visa prepaid card. Plus, you can add the Optimum Amplify smart speaker.
All right, get out of here.
I can't tell you how many times I've slept with women who've had boyfriends, even husbands.
Oh, actually, you probably won't even be able to hear this. Now that I think about it.
Probably not.
Let me
Wait, Twitch? You said,
see.
oh, Twitch ADHD?
Hold on, I got you. Hold on. All right, you should be able to hear it now.
Women whose spouses did all they could.
Actually, no, you still can't hear it. That's wild. Why is that? So why can't you hear my audio? Oh, that makes sense.
To give them the lifestyle that they wanted. They worked 70 to 80 plus hours a
No,
week
he's not gonna be
at
able
a
to hear
job they
any of
didn't
this.
necessarily enjoy going
That's
to,
all good though. Fuck it.
just to provide for their women.
I heard some of it.
Noble deed.
Hmm.
I used to
I heard
think
some of
that
it, a
just
little bit
because
of
I
it.
give a woman amazing sex
Oh no,
that
you did.
Mm-hmm.
she would never leave me. That she was mine. Because she screamed my name, called me daddy, all these other names. That I owned her. Today's women are far more
No,
promiscuous
you're
than
not
ever
gonna be able
before.
to hear it. So I'll do it on another day.
It's okay.
Let's say so when you can hear it. So I'll do it on another day,
All right.
regardless.
Sounds good to me.
So pretty much it's this guy. He's talking about. He's pretty much talking about how women are always single, right?
Mhm.
And to me, I was like, yo, that's wild. That someone can feel that like women are always single, or that they feel like women can just all be put in the same box.
Mm.
And he was saying, what the fuck? What is it that he said specifically? What the fuck was it? Yeah, there was some wild shit that he said. Oh, he was said like if your girl can go to the store, like your girl can go to the store, and this is damn near prevalent with any woman, that she can go to the store and a guy can talk to her and she can get butterflies in her stomach and leave you, and that goes for all women. Like no woman is taken
Mm.
because you don't own her.
I mean, that's a good way. I mean, that's an interesting way to think of it.
I mean, I don't. I mean, I agree that obviously you don't own her. What's good? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's just like,
Yeah, you don't
does
own anybody, honestly.
com- completely agree. Completely agree with that. It's just, I just thought it was funny how he said like this is every single woman. Like there's no woman on this planet, no woman, whatever. There's no
Mm-hmm.
woman on this planet that doesn't have like a backup or has like an extra guy in the cut or something like that.
Mm.
And I thought that shit was hilarious.
Yeah, no, I definitely could see that.
I would say, and he was going into such toxic territory where he can make so many guys automatically feel insecure about the relationship or what's possibly happening in the relationship, just because he's like, well, I mean, you think everything's going all well, but like when you're not together, she's texting that nigga or whatever the fuck, and it's like, bro, don't do this to these men. I said, there's a lot of niggas that's gonna take that shit, and it's just gonna run with them.
Yeah, agreed. You never know, bro. It's just once you have that mindset of insecurity, it's it's hard to beat. You know, people are gonna just start thinking that their significant other is gonna be um, in that realm of it can happen to anybody. You know, now you're gonna have that thought process.
Yeah, it's just like this shit's always been mind blowing to me, really.
Mm.
To be real with you, it just never made too much sense at the end of the day, if that's the best way to put it, because for for it to make sense, that means your mom was that way, your grandmother was that way, your girlfriend's that way, every single woman's that way, and then that means there's technically really no reason to settle down or to get with a woman, because no matter what, there's always going to be somebody better than you.
Mm.
That's pretty
True.
much his point, is that there's always going to be somebody better than you. And if you look at it like that, then obviously you're not going to get anywhere. Like, that's just real shit. I mean, granted,
Mm.
are there niggas that are better than me? Are there niggas that look better than me, that have more muscle than me, that are taller than me, have a better skin complexion than me, have better teeth than I do, have a better beard than I do, have better hairline? Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I say, but I know that there are people out there that like me for me, or there are women out there that think what I look like looks good.
Yeah.
And that's not me being cocky. That's just me understanding that people have different opinions and different thoughts, and what they see is not the same as the next person.
I agree. I mean, yeah, you make the good point. Like everybody's different. My thing is like there's so many people in this world. Somebody's gonna find you attractive.
I say
So
just give it 1 second, Twitch, and everybody, we're switching the call-ins. So tonight you're gonna have to copy a link. It's gonna be to a Zoom call. All right, makes it a little bit easier. All right. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm gonna copy a link to to the chat. You gotta click on it. It's a Zoom call. You'll be put into a waiting room. If you want to wait in the waiting room, you'll be in there until you're added in. Then you get your 10 minutes of fame. Talk about whatever you want to talk about, whether you want to talk about this topic or if you want to just say hi. It is what it is. I say we're just doing a little bit of discussion beforehand.
yeah,
Thoughts on pooping for fun? If you can poop for fun, that's what's up.
I mean, I don't think you can make yourself do that
Like, that's my point.
like
That's my point.
on the command.
That's my point. Now, now,
It's like I don't even know how to respond to that shit, bro. No
now,
pun intended.
it's just you idiot. Now, when it comes down to I think people seeing themselves as inferior to the next person, that happens a lot. That's in almost every single person's life. That's just how it goes. Like, there's a billion reasons why I can feel that I don't deserve somebody, because there's other people out there that either look better than me or do more than me. It's always going to be that way. And then
Hmm.
you also have the people who have the mindset of, this is what I need. I can't settle for anything less. But you're putting yourself in a position to find the most rarest type of person out there to to gain all
Compliment.
those needs that you artificially want, that most people don't even have,
Yeah.
whether
I
it's a
mean,
man or a woman coming through those means.
you're not gonna find the perfect person. You know, you just gotta find what like someone who's gonna be able to complement a lot of your ideas, your passions, and your things that you favor. You know, You definitely want to have somebody who's gonna bring you up and basically compliment who you are.
Right, right. I completely agree with that. I agree with that. I say your partner should be a compliment of who you are. And I was watching this other video where this guy was watching this video of a lady talking about how women are the table and shit like that, where they shouldn't have to financially give 50-50, or they shouldn't have to, because there's a few videos, bro, and like there's so many and they're all flooding my mind. It's like, you honestly shouldn't have to give in as much as that you give as a guy, for a woman to just say, all right, I want to give you pretty much no money, but give you, I guess, inspiration to do the things that you want to do, so you could do the things that you're doing, I guess, better. And
like
then
knowledge or insight.
and then after time, after you build your empire, and if shit isn't working out, then you think you deserve half of everything that man brought up. Like, the richest woman on the planet is Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, because she divorced Jeff Bezos. It's not because she gained the wealth herself, or she helped him put the company together or anything of that nature. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's possibly that she could have, but I don't remember her name being on the motherfucker. Is what I'm saying. And the fact that some people feel like they deserve half of what you have is insane, whether it's on either side of the table. If you help somebody build, you shouldn't automatically expect half back if like everything breaks up. Like, you take what you got, I take what I got. What we've built, you built. I don't understand why we have to destroy each other even more after this breakup, or the fail of a marriage. You feel me? Like, the shit is wild.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me admit our first person into the room, if you don't mind.
Oh, first.
Hello?
Hey, what's good? What's good?
Hello.
What's good, bro? How y'all doing?
I'm
Hey,
doing
that's
good.
what's up. Hey, that's what's up. My boy, how are you, bro?
I'm doing fine. I'm
That's it.
I'm doing great actually.
I would say, what's your name?
It's Twitch ADHD.
And so everybody knows, this is Twitch ADHD. Give him a nice welcome. Thank you. You know, claps on the stream for the boy. I had to play that for you. I know y'all can't hear it, but the people on the stream can. So just know you got some claps, bro. So, what is it that you wanted to say? I know that you was in my chat earlier, and you was going the fuck off, bro. Please, what is it that you had to say? Remember, don't be disgusting.
I'm not.
Be
I
positive.
promise.
Be honest, and obviously,
I
be
can't be.
respectful.
Okay. Listen, I can't be positive if I'm gonna be honest. So it's either gonna happen.
All right, just don't be disrespectful. Remember that.
Okay.
Remember,
All
this is a positivity
right.
show here.
Yeah.
You can have your different opinions, just don't disrespect
All right.
motherfuckers.
The first thing that made me crack up, this motherfucker said, he said, I thought if I gave it good sex, that's the only thing you needed. That's
Hold
what
on, say that again.
I didn't hear a word you said, my friend.
Okay, let me try to say it with a straight face this time. He thought that all you needed was some good sex, and that's it. That is the most backwards shit I have ever heard.
Oh yeah,
my
he did say
entire
that, didn't he?
fucking life. I'm gonna be completely honest. That's the most backwards shit.
So
All
Suave, let me fill you in. So homeboy said he felt just because he gave a girl like bomb ass dick that she would never leave him. Like, she would just be there forever because
Like,
of the dick.
Mm.
Nah, that's not how it goes.
I mean, it's more than that. I mean,
Like,
Like,
way
son,
more than
that like it that
that mentality, bro. That's like
Yeah,
the
that-
caveman
bro,
mentality, to be
that's
honest.
some unga boonga shit.
That's
Not
some
gonna lie,
good
man.
shit.
I see,
Unga
that makes no sense. I don't know why there's a lot of guys out there that automatically fail just because like I destroyed her last night. Like this is my girl. Like we're
I
like
I think I know the reason why, but if I mention it, I'm probably gonna get you banned on Twitch. So I'm not gonna say
Appreciate it.
well, I guess I appreciate that. Well, let's say someone is very good at doing what they do, and they take that as the ego boost. You're
it.
right. They
Bruh.
take that as
Oh,
an ego
brother.
boost, and then now, because this person did such and such while we were doing this thing together, I think I'm the man now.
Nah, bruh. That's also completely backwards.
I would say bro, she tore my curtains off the wall, my nigga. I'm the man. I'm
Nice
Big
to know
Willie.
that.
I am
Nice
Big
to
Willie,
know.
my nigga. Tell me I'm not. She tore the curtains off my fucking wall. Well, sorry, off my curtain rod. Nigga, I am the man. She ain't going nowhere.
You know,
Like,
man,
that's how niggas think.
it's nice to know that you have a borderline anger issue filled girl by your side, bro. That's a nice that weird flex, but a nice one. Weird flex.
He said word flex.
Weird flex. I mean, if you're into that type of shit, I mean, by all means, man, go ahead. You can have her destroy your TV, your freaking your head, bro. You can have her destroy your
Destroy my
entire
head.
car, bro. I mean, I don't know. I mean, who knows? She could be fucked up with all type of thoughts. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, the shit. All I'm saying is that the shit is wild. It's just the
This
fact
shit is
that
wild.
the things
This
that some guys have been putting together and then have grown such a following saying the bullshit that's come out of their mouth is insane.
know,
Because obviously there's a bunch of people that believe that shit.
bro. It's mostly the shit that people are broadcasted to, and then they interpret it in the most like horrible way possible, and they don't have a figure in their life to say, hey, you can't just go around acting like a pimp all your fucking life and then expect to grab all the hoes that you want and keep the one or two or however many you want. That's like backwards, bro. You have
I
to
agree.
be, yeah, you have to be consistent in some way.
Mm.
Whether that be in the bed, whether that be with materialistic shit, whether that be I don't know with emotional support, nigga. I don't know, bro. Whatever your girl likes, you have to bring to the table, and I think is vice versa for the girl as well.
I completely agree. I would say
Yeah, I
consistency
mean,
is key.
it has to, it does, and it's not like 80-20, man. It has to be 50-50
Yeah,
on
bro.
all aspects, the physical, emotional, and mental. You know, you just can't,
Definitely.
you can't take a little and then and give a lot. It doesn't work like that. Or
Yep.
it, that mindset is just, it's crazy. You
I
know,
would say,
you know-
do you know what
Huh?
else kills me? Just to bring
What
this up
kills you?
real quick.
Let's hear it.
Is when niggas is like, oh no, that's something that women do when it comes to like household shit. Like, oh
Aw,
no,
bro,
like
come
my
on.
girl cooks,
Aw,
my
nah,
girl cleans, my girl does
Bro,
the
I
laundry.
cook.
Fuck
cook.
that shit.
Nigga.
Fuck that shit. Bruh. The only reason why they say that is because they don't know how to get a fucking piece of toast out of the toaster without using a fork. You lame motherfucker. You lame bitch.
Wait, you use a fork to get the toast out?
Some
No,
niggas do. I used to. I
like-
can't lie.
like,
Back in the
bro,
day, I used to. I'm
Bro,
not even gonna hold you.
Kato, listen, bro. If you tilted that fork an inch off, you wouldn't even be here, bro.
Nigga, I know. I
Like,
knew what I was
bro.
doing. I wasn't dumb. I wasn't dumb with it. I knew what I was doing.
Off topic. Here's a
What?
near-death story. When I was 5, I took my mama's keys and I put it in the outlet because I was like,
Oh my God.
I've done some dumb shit like that before.
Oh
I say,
my
I
God.
got shocked before, and
I
I'm
was
telling you
like-
right now, being shocked is not the wave, my nigga.
oh, bro.
I've been
it's
shocked
not.
too. You know, like, we like sometimes you want to just do dumb shit. You know,
Exactly.
at a
I
young
completely agree.
age.
No. Even if like you are like, oh shit, that's my phone. Even if you like predict this shit, like you know what's gonna happen, you want to experience it first because you know your dumbass is gonna still do it.
Oh,
if you don't
yeah.
experience the torture that you're gonna
Oh,
put yourself through.
I
Bro.
climbed a humongous tree knowing that if I fall, I'm gonna fuck
That's
myself up, and I
some
climbed
good
it.
childhood.
And
That's some
guess what? I
good
busted my
childhood.
ass. I hit every single fucking branch on the way down,
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that shit fucking sucks.
bro.
I
But
say,
you know what? Crazy enough, I didn't break a damn thing. Did
Bro,
I get?
that's
Did I
crazy.
get? I mean, the craziest thing, I got cut. The trees, the branches cut me up like badly. Like I had cuts all over the place, but not a damn broken bone, which is crazy because I fell from like
Face first.
nah,
yo,
backwards.
Honestly, bro. Honestly, the type of shit I be doing nowadays. I mean, like I do it to myself. I mean, like I be just neglecting school. Like I could care less because I know it's most likely not gonna affect me, but it's the behavior that is. Because most of the times they don't look at your grades in like seventh grade or fucking fourth grade. They look at your behavior throughout them grades. That's from my experience with the little things I've done in the semi like young adult world. I've done some things, and the behavior is mostly what they look like or look at.
Hmm.
I I remember what was it called? No Child Left Behind. Is that still a thing?
I think so. I heard of it before.
Because because I remember there was this one girl in elementary school who she didn't do any homework. She didn't do classwork, bro. She
She was
was
just there.
she
Yeah, she
was
was just
loud all the time. She was just
She was one of
she
those.
was just a different type of
bro.
motherfucker, bro. And it's
From
just
a child, from an
yo, and like the thing was like in this grade, in fifth grade, you get this box, right? Well, not a box. You get these little pink or yellow or purple cards, and it
mm-hmm.
would say if you didn't do your homework, and you would have to bring that home and get that card signed by your mom, right?
Yep, I remember. I know those shits.
My
I
nigga,
I didn't have
my
that.
nigga Avery, I know we went to the same school. My nigga,
Bro, I know that shit.
my nigga, there was this one girl at the end of the year. She had a box of them
Oh my
shits. She had
god.
a box, bro. Like a box, not signed, box of non-signed ones. But her
Free.
mom was with her most of the
Oh my
time
god.
anyway.
Yo.
So it was like, what the fuck is
Okay,
going on here?
honestly, I would expect that because there ain't no damn way that her mom is gonna sit there and sign all them motherfucking papers. If I was her mom or her guardian, I would not do that. I would be like, you know what? You did this to yourself. You did not bring this to my attention. So you're gonna go to school with a bunch of blank fucking papers. Have fun. You did that to yourself. You gotta learn the hard way sometimes.
Mm.
Like, yo, it's
Sometimes
just
it's tough
the
luck, bro.
shit. The shit is wild, bro. It just doesn't make any sense, bro.
Fredo Man Faith says, from an educator standpoint, no child left behind is garbage. Does not benefit any of my child.
I would say
Any child, any of my
Did
child.
you
What?
say Frito? You said Frito Man Faith?
Fredo Man Faith? Yeah.
It's
He's in the
freedom
Twitch chat.
and faith.
Oh, my bad. Freedom Man. Freedom Man. Freedom Man. Bro.
That's great.
Yo,
That's
so
great, man.
I wanna personally apologize.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to mute my mic before I destroyed
alright.
destroyed
can't
everybody's
read.
shit.
Scalia.
Oh
That's
my God.
funny.
Listen, Scalia, if shit is close together and there's no spaces in between, I'm gonna butcher that shit like I'm reading some foreign language.
Hey, it's all good though. It's
Like,
Yo,
all
it's
good.
so funny when I
But I
raid
completely
people
agree.
on Twitch and shit, right? And then the person say, "Hey, Soavecito," and I'm like,
Savecchio.
"What the fuck?"
Everyone calls me Kato.
Kato. I got so avocado. I was like,
So
I remember that.
I was like,
I
the
remember
fuck?
that.
So
Everyone calls
avocado,
me
so
Kato though.
vecchio.
I mean, I have a basic name, so nobody really butchers it. Nah, I'm
What?
joking. Everybody butchers that shit.
How?
It takes them like 5 years to notice ADHD.
Scalia plays.
Bro, I don't fucking, I don't
I don't
blame
know.
them,
Yours is
but-
pretty easy. Twitch ADHD.
Exactly, like, bro.
That wasn't really hard for me to
You know,
figure
I
out,
think
bro.
for mine, I think it's the O. The O throws people off, man. For real. If it was a
Probably.
U,
Hallucination.
Ain't no one knows my name here either. Mercs. They probably put the Z on
Oh,
it.
sorry. That is time. I'm sorry. I guess y'all couldn't hear that.
Yeah. I get that.
Sorry.
All right, well, man,
You've been
Yeah.
it's been
injected.
a nice time. It's been a nice time on this. I finally got to get on this. That's
Hey, I
my dream.
appreciate you. Good conversation, bro. Appreciate
Good
you.
conversation.
So
Of
we'll have
course,
you
Alright.
back
it's
on.
been a pleasure.
I'm gonna be staying on the stream, half-assing my way to sleep, and I'm gonna wake up at 12, and then I have to rush out the house because I'm going to my aunt's house, which I'm really going over to my cousin because my aunt is a low-key asshole. I'm not even gonna cap. But that's some personal
This
problems
guy.
that I will not put out there because y'all motherfuckers do not want to know about my personal life. I promise you, you do not. So I'm gonna go. I'm Twitch ADHD. Don't follow me, by the way, because I'm a garbage can at most of the games I play. But do follow Kato and Suavecito. That's all I gotta say. Goodbye. Have a great night.
Go follow the man. All right.
Thank
Don't
you so
follow me.
much for that.
No problem. I'll see y'all though.
All right, homie.
Yo, he's a fucking trooper because he remember on streaming where he called his mom to ask him to go ask her to go to the store, bro. You remember that? Were you on that stream?
I think so. Yeah,
Bro,
yeah. That shit was
to go
hilarious.
to the gas station. I'm like, are
That
you
shit was
fucking
funny.
yo? He's like, I'm gonna do it. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna do that. And I was like, this is gonna be some crazy shit. And he actually did it. He has
Yeah,
no chill.
I'm back at it with the peacock chair.
Oh, my back. I'm getting old, man.
Hey, they.
Oh wait, did you link your shit in your other thing?
What?
Reddit?
Oh, did I put it in a Reddit post for people to click on so they can watch it
Yeah.
on Twitch and join on Zoom? No, I didn't. It's okay.
But no, that's great. Twitch. I don't know. Twitch just like he carried the conversation.
Yeah, he did. That
I
was a
just
good-
let him talk because at the end of the day, it's just what can I actually say? He's just very interesting.
He is.
He's very
He's a very
interesting to listen
interesting cat. I can't even hold you. He's a very interesting, funny
So,
guy.
wow.
What was I doing? Oh, hold on. So what is this?
But we're gonna just take a second and just say thank you to everyone who is joining the call-in show. We appreciate every second that you guys give us to showcase who we are. You know, we love doing this. We love talking to our viewers and getting your perspective and your ideas out there. You know, we love to discuss them. And if anybody wants to join the Zoom call and join the conversation, the link is in my chat and Kado's chat. And yeah, feel free to jump in and talk to us and say things other than chatting on a keyboard. I know y'all got voices. I'm always, you know what's crazy? I'm always trying to put a voice to a name when it comes to like live streaming, you know, like if Merck's calls in and I'm like, oh my God, that's your name? That's how you sound? That's awesome. If Cody, if I speak to Cody, you know, Chigola, or I don't know if I actually talked to Chigola in person yet, but Titan, like it just put a voice to a name is just, it helps. You know what I mean? You kind of get that perspective of or that why they come up with their names or kind of personality they have. I mean, you can get so much. The thing is with when people write in chat, it can be misinterpreted, you know. And I feel like that, and this can bring a really good topic, is like how speaking to somebody on social media or just texting could be so misinterpreted and can be taken the wrong way when talking on a phone. Nobody talks on the phone anymore. I have nobody likes to talk on the phone, which is crazy. We went from an age where we had the corded phones on the wall, and that's how you had to make your phone calls. You had to do that shit just to talk. You want to talk to a girl, you had to be on the phone. If you wanted to call anybody, you had to, you know, there was no computers. You had a phone book that shit.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Sorry. Let me just interrupt you for a second, bro.
Sure.
So someone said this form of streaming is the current panhandler. And I would like them to elaborate on that.
Sure.
So what I think they're saying is that because of the type of stream that I'm doing, where I have people call in and I guess we show feelings or we show appreciation or have a certain level of, how can I say, what is the word that I'm looking for here? We show a certain level of patience, appreciation, and what the fuck is the word I'm looking for here? Jesus Christ. Cash App? So the reason why I put Cash App up here, just to be real, is the reason I put the Cash App at the top of the screen, or at the bottom of the screen, wherever the fuck it's located, is because, Jesus Christ, that's a mean edge, is because the tokens and everything that you pay on Reddit and shit like that, I'll say they go to Reddit. They go to Reddit. I say, if you supporting me, the tokens and shit like that, I'm saying, if you want to give awards and shit like that, by all means, give awards. But what I'm saying is, if you want to support me, then there's a Cash App thing right up there. You don't have to support if you don't want to. It is what it is.
It's optional. It's not like we're asking.
I'm not asking you to support. If you're mad at it, then you can go on to the next stream. But my thing is, if you want to pay Reddit $5.99 so you can buy some coins, so you can buy an award to hand it to me, I appreciate it. Cool. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I would prefer if you paid that $5.99 or that $3.99 or whatever the fuck and just gave it straight to me, straight out. I ain't gonna hold you. You want to send $1? You can send $1. You can send fucking 50 cents. It doesn't matter. All I'm saying is that an award has something, but it is what it is. Yeah. And if you call it New Age hustling, then it's New Age hustling. You call it what it is, what it is. All I'm saying is that I enjoy doing what I'm doing.
And there's nothing wrong for people wanting to support you. You know, it's fine. You know, we provide the resources to give people the option to do this. You know, people because when I started streaming, some people came to me like, hey, I like what you're doing and I want to support you. I mean, do you have a PayPal? So
who said
again, I'm not.
Hold on. I'm sorry. They said, but you want money for what in return? No shots fired, just a conversation. Let's say I want money for what in return? I say, actually, when did I ever offer a service? That's my question, is when did I offer a service? I'm literally just talking. You scrolled, you came up on my thing, and you asked me, why should you pay me? And I told you, I don't think you should pay me. You don't have to pay me. The only reason I said it was because I do this in my meantime. I do this for fun. Please? Obviously, if a nigga wants to do this full time or to be able to do this more, then you get more money to be able to do things. The money that I get from these streams and shit like that, I upgrade the computer so I can have better streams, so I can have better audio, so I can add the sounds and shit like that, so I can try to add different camera angles and shit of that nature, so I can do more. I was saying the content that you're watching right now, technically, more or less, if you want to go into it, is the service. If you're coming to the streams and you're watching these streams and you're enjoying yourself, that is the service. You don't have to join. You don't have to give me money. There's not one point that I say donate. No one in here. I never tell anybody here donate.
We got another call, by the way.
Me just saying. Sorry.
No, it's okay. So we got
I just wanted to get that out the way.
Yeah. I wouldn't even put too much energy into that, but
and I sound like I'm begging. I will say, how do I sound like I'm begging if I never asked anybody to donate? It's just a Cash App thing up there. If you don't like it, just cover it with your fucking finger. As simple as that. But you know, like I said, positivity and honesty all over here. Much love to everybody. Merc, I've been reading what you've been saying to the side, and I agree. Well, I agree with both of y'all in y'all conversation. I like the conversation that's happening over here, is what I mean. All right, so our next person is Rylan. Sorry if they're still here. No? All right, sorry. They didn't like the pan. Oh, no, they're here. Okay, now let me just. Boom. They don't mind unmuting themselves. Well, I asked to unmute. They unmute themselves. They got time. I'll give them a few seconds. And if not, then we move on to the next person. Simple
Yeah.
shit. How do you call in? You have to follow me on Twitch and then find the link on Twitch. There's too many trolls on Reddit for me to just throw it out up there right now. Not even gonna hold you. So follow me on Reddit. Everything is that these little things that are at the top. You know that I am panhandling. Go follow me on other platforms. Please go follow me on other platforms.
And that's not even panhandling. That's self promoting yourself. You know, if people wanna, if they like the content, they have you're just giving them the resources to follow you. Here's the thing. You know,
Mr. R, sorry. They say you unmuted yourself and then you muted yourself again. Did you wanna? All right, I'll give them about another 30 seconds and then I'll remove them for the chat if they don't say anything. All right. All right, my bad. Go ahead, bro. Talk your shit. Oh, sorry, you don't want to use a mic. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so I mean, if you just want to be in the chat, then I guess I'll just prioritize what you say in the chat over everybody else's. That's fine. I could do that as well.
yeah.
So he'll have special input on the conversation. So whatever he says, I'll stop reading whatever the fuck anybody else says or anything like that to read what he says. Okay? He has special privileges that everybody else doesn't. Now, just to read a few of these comments over here on other people who are watching me on Twitch from another app. Don't read into what I just said too much. It's the internet trolls got a troll. You're too humble, my man. Am I humble? I might be.
I mean,
I don't
yeah.
know. It is what it is. All I'm saying is that hey, I'm just trying to have fun and enjoy doing what I'm doing.
I just want to say this. I'm gonna take this time to say my shit.
Oh, okay. So streaming and generaling has become the new panhandling. I understand that. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Say your shit.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We don't. Okay, this is how I'm gonna say this. We don't have to do this. You know, we want to do this. This is something that we enjoy to do. You know, we are putting our. It takes a lot of courage, just to put yourself out there. You know, we're putting ourselves out there to thousands and thousands of people, and even if it's not in one stream, over time, you know, this is what we're passionate about. We're doing this to get our voices out there, and it's okay for people to want to support us. You know, it just shows that they believe in something that are basically our product. You know, we never ask anybody to do anything for us. You know, the fact that you guys are watching is the greatest thing you guys can do for us, honestly. You know, the views, you guys giving giving us your attention, because money aside, your time is the most precious thing that you own as a human being. And the fact that you're giving us that, you are giving us the greatest thing. Money is just tangible thing. Right. And like I said, we don't ask for that, but people do come to us and be like, hey, I want to support you, and we are only putting our resources out there to allow people to do that, and it's optional. We don't ask for that shit.
Like, I'm a third of the way from getting my my big background, my was it the room divider? I'm a third of the way of getting that motherfucker. Trust me, and I'm happy. Damn. And I'm using only the money that I get from streaming and shit like that to fuel it.
And that's, I do the same thing. You know, I believe the love and support that I get, I want to make my content better. So that's either a better camera, that's a better microphone, better
remember, I do add
layout,
in
better
our own
setup.
money. We do add in our own money
Of
here and there for
course,
certain things.
of
Obviously, we're
course.
not just purely just just waiting.
I mean,
until,
I had to buy my own PC. I had to get my own monitors all by myself just before I even started streaming.
fuck
I
yeah,
put we put in so much blood, sweat, and tears into this, and to show us to basically give you a to show that we are representing ourselves, and we're putting ourselves out there. And if that's something that bothers you, I'm sorry. I mean, like, what can we say? We just being ourselves and showing people what our message is,
Mm,
and people fuck with that, and that's okay.
I
People
completely agree with
people
that.
donate or give money to people for no reason. If people want to support us, then that's something that they want to do. Each person is different. We're not going to a person or in a stream, but like, hey, I really need this. Can you give me money? No, we never do that shit, because then it becomes something different. We just love doing our
Exactly,
content, and people just love to, and some people like to support,
exactly.
and there's nothing wrong with that. Just
Like
leave it at that.
I forgot what it was that I was doing. I was just doing a stream. I was doing a stream yesterday with Swab. Somebody cashed at me some bread just because they were like, "Hey, I just love you the stream. I support what you're doing. I say, I want to see you do more, and I hope you continue. Here's
Yeah,
$6, nigga. I didn't ask for no donations, but hearing that and seeing that just made me
it's
understand like there's people out there that enjoy what you're doing and they want to donate, they want to give, and you don't have to give money to give, bro. Like it's literally just you enjoying yourself. Like that's all that is. Mr. R says, "All I have is Xbox and iPhone. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I appreciate you
Thank you,
very much,
appreciate
homie.
that.
If I could donate, I would, but I can't. Mr. Beast needs to find y'all."
Hey, shout out to Mr. Beast.
Shout out to that man. It was funny. I was actually watching his videos today. I say that shit was hilarious.
You
Hey,
know, it's
Libby. Shout out to Libby. Shout out to fucking Libby.
um honestly, I just love doing this shit, but
Suave.
yeah.
Say shout out to Libby. Don't
Oh,
you
shout out
dare.
to no,
Don't
no, no,
you
no.
dare
You should,
disrespect Libby.
of course. Hi, Libby. Shout out to you. I
Thank you.
would never,
Okay, now you
never,
can go with
never.
yourself. Now you can
Nah,
go
it's
with
just like
yourself.
I was just gonna say. I just love doing this shit. I'm very passionate. Whenever I speak, and especially when it comes to streaming, because this will stay on the internet. Unless Reddit becomes non-existent, which probably will never happen, or Twitch becomes non-existent, which possibly could happen, but it's content that I can be proud of. I'm putting out stuff that, like, before 2020, I wasn't doing any of this stuff. Maybe I would make a YouTube video and be like, okay, just out of fun, but I can officially say I'm a content creator. I'm proud of putting time into making YouTube videos that might take a couple hours to edit or do anything like that, or planning a stream and what I can do next. I get other streamers together once a month to do a streamer event where I interview every single one of them. Like stuff like that. Trying to do my own messages. It's amazing. That's pretty much what I want to say. It's just like it's great.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Strippers are the new panhandlers. Merc said that. It wasn't me. Merc said it. Merc said it. Merc,
Oh,
why would you do that? No, I'm joking.
I'm also reading your chat too. Goop said they couldn't find the thing.
Freedom and faith. Forget about it. Your service is entertaining, conversation, support, etc. Just like any other service. It's not for everyone. Completely agree with that. LOL, non-man strippers work hard. Decent ones anyway. Okay, so I went on Twitch and Discord, but I was not able to find how to call in. Oh, I'm sorry. Was the link not in there again for you? My bad, homie.
I think they got to scroll up, right?
Yeah. I was saying, actually, unless they came a little later, then it wouldn't be in the chat because your chat reloads when somebody it loads when somebody gets in there, so you don't see everything that was already in there.
True.
All right. Well, when you get into the chat, say you want to call in, and then I'll repost the copy and thing. I got you. All right. I apologize if you don't want to call in anymore. I understand. I'm sorry. I did my best. I did my best. I gotta say, I think it's a lot more difficult being a male stripper than it is a female stripper.
Really?
How? Did,
Yeah.
yes. Yes. Oh, do you disagree, sir?
No.
No, you don't.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I envisioned myself like just being a male stripper at one point in my life.
I hit that
I'm
shit
being,
right on the motherfucking head, nigga. That's real shit. What's
bro,
the
I'm being dead ass. I'm not gonna listen. We preach positivity and honesty, right? I'm being honest. Like I was like, bro, I got gains. I'm thick as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. And
Libby? If you would like to, hold on, sorry, Libby. If you would like to call in, I'll say we're doing it through Zoom. I'll say you're in Twitch. I'll say we're doing it through Zoom. So that's how it goes. I salute to you and my snake army. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you, homie. Mr. R, that was the dong. Sorry, your 10 minutes has gone. I appreciate you joining the stream and conversating with us. I very much appreciate you. Thank you again.
Yeah,
Say
take
next
it easy,
time,
Mr. R.
hey, we're definitely gonna do this again. Much love, bro. Perfect. Now I'm gonna post it again in the chat. So first person, first come, first serve. There it goes.
And in my chat, it's out there.
Perfect. So like I said, the only thing we say is when you call in, positivity. If you can be positive, if you're having a bad day, then I can't force you to do anything. It is what it is. But be honest and be respectful, and try to be above 18. I know you don't fully control that yourself, but the years do, and you know what year you can call when you're 18. So, bada boom. So, here we go. Our next caller. Just give it a second. It's a little slow over on this part. Ask them to unmute. And here we go. Here we are.
Hello.
Hi,
Libby.
Libby.
Guys, how you doing?
We're doing good. How are you? It is good to hear your voice again.
Aw.
I got the biggest smile on my face right now. Every time I
Right?
hear your voice, like it's just like I get so much energy. I don't know why. It's just,
Honestly, I don't know if I believe you because King had to call you out to give me a shout out. Like you were just gonna pass me by. So
no. Well, I hope you forgive me. I'm actually tonight is I'm slacking. Like I'm more low energy than usual.
you know what? I think I came in the middle of a thought, and you were like just on your
what I'm
thought train. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I agree. I agree.
I'm just ribbing you. Sorry, so if you think that male strippers have it harder, it's only because women aren't such dogs that they need to go out and pay some guy to rub their dick in their face. Like men need to pay women to rub their pussies in their face because, that's just the way it goes.
Yeah. So hold on just 1 second. I'll get into my point exactly why I think men it's harder for men to be strippers and doing that job as a stripper in a second. John, you're in the chat right now. So I'm going to give you at the end of this, obviously Libby has her 10 minutes. At the end of the 10 minutes when Libby leaves, I'll just accept you and ask you to join your audio so you're not waiting in the meeting room and you can't hear shit. Okay? Thank you. So the reason why I think it's harder for male strippers compared to female strippers is because to be a male stripper, you have to look good naturally most of the time as a nigga.
I don't know. All those stripper girls get their vaginas like tucked.
Yeah, but I've also seen very like anorexic strippers who have like no body or anything of that nature, or the ones that have too much body. Like I've seen both, but usually when it comes to male strippers, I never in my life have seen an obese fat male stripper. And I've never
Well,
seen an anorexic male stripper either.
I'm sure
because a man,
they're around.
I don't think a man cares where the beef curtains come from. They just want them, you know.
Yeah,
Women
very
are a
true.
little bit more particular, perhaps.
I agree. Also, size is a big
Yeah.
thing. Size is a big thing. If you like, if you hire a stripper, do you not? If you hire a male stripper, obviously, do you not want the man to be swinging that thing, Mike?
You know what? I got dragged to a male strip joint once, um, with like a bridal party thing,
Hmm.
Right.
and I didn't get it. I didn't enjoy myself, and I didn't really care if the guy, like, okay, so there's a second shock that, oh, that guy's got a big dick, but that's about it, you know. But watching him, like, even like Magic Mike and that stuff, it's just not appealing to me. If
Mm,
the guy I'm into wants to do a dance like that for me in just one on one, that's then that's all good, and I wouldn't care what he looked like, and I wouldn't care how big he is, you know.
Hmm.
It's the mental connection.
right. I agree with that. I can understand that. I say that makes a lot of sense. It's just when it comes down to the women out there, when it comes like, because for some people that is very sexy. That is a turn on. Going to the strip club, seeing people get naked, dance on poles, shake their ass or shake their junk or whatever the fuck.
Hmm.
That turns them on. That gets them horny in certain
Sure.
types of way. And yeah, there are people that are out there like that. And then
Hmm.
you have people like Libby and myself, where I personally never been to a strip club, and I personally will never go to a strip club because I don't see the satisfaction of going to a strip club. I'm not
Oh,
even gonna hold you.
it's gross. I got
It's just
dragged
Yeah.
into a girls strip club once too, and it was even grosser, and the smell in there and the guys, and
I ain't gonna even hold you. I was at one, and it's just I I actually try to avoid it because it was my 21st birthday, and everybody was like, "Yo, we're gonna go to the strip club," and I'm like, "Do you guys know how nasty that like this place is?" And I didn't want to go, and I didn't, and it's just like, nah, not Ava, you gotta go. It's your 21st birthday. You're gonna have a great time. It sucked. Like I ain't gonna like I didn't enjoy it. It's just
I'll
it's a
tell you
lot of
something. I'll tell you, when I was like, I'm a lot older than you guys, and the
oh no,
way
you're not. Stop it. Stop it.
I'm like probably 30 years older than you.
Stop it. We're not talking about
So
age on the stream, but continue.
it doesn't matter. But when I was younger, there were only strippers dance a particular kind of way. And now, like, if I just saw that last Nicki Minaj video, and what she's doing in that and how the kids are dancing today, they're just giving it away for free. That
Mm,
is pure just strip, you know,
mm.
bouncing their butt and clapping it and shaking their boobies and like grinding on a guy. Like, you just you just didn't do that. So I don't even understand why you need a strip club, because you can just watch music videos and there they are. There it is.
Oh, I'm dying.
That
Oh Lord.
that's a very valid point.
Oh, oh Lord, I'm dying. Jesus,
Why?
I agree. I agree. I so agree. It's
Well,
just how you said it so calmly
it's so
that just made
refreshing
me.
that someone in your age group thinks that, you know.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's stupid. I hate all that shit. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't find it appealing.
You know what it is? The number one thing in this, it's sex sells. And it's more prominent now than ever.
It
You,
does. It's
you
just a different type.
No, it's not more prominent. It's
know?
just the line has been moved.
Mm,
Yeah.
facts. Yeah, no, I agree. Agree.
That's it. You know,
Is there even a line anymore?
well, that's it. I don't
Fuck
think
no.
there is.
Fuck no, there's no line.
No. So I don't know. If you want to look at a hot guy, look at hot guys and go. Like, I'm not judging. Like, do your thing. Ain't no shame, you know. But it's guess it's all personal preference. But I just to King Kado's point too, perhaps a man stripper has to have the goods downstairs to
Right.
even be considered. Even if he had the hottest bod and the, you know, he was handsome and a great ass and everything, but if he had a teeny weeny little peenie, he might not make a good stripper.
Libby, I love talking to you. I absolutely adore you.
Yeah, she is
You-
completely right.
The way you talk is just amazing, and I love it.
It is. I love it so
love
much.
You are
Well, I love
fantastic.
listening to you guys too. So
Oh my god. I say someone said they stuff their underwear though unless they get fully naked, then obviously it doesn't matter.
well, yeah, then you're not going to a stripper if you have a thong on. You're going to, like, you know, that's like burlesque.
I
or
mean,
something.
you if you want to do that, just go to the beach. You know, if you want to see somebody like that, like a man,
Right? Go to the
Like
beach
at
and
that
watch some
point, yeah.
motherfuckers.
Particularly in Europe.
Mm.
I've never have you ever been to a nude beach?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
have?
yeah.
I
I didn't
where?
go all, I only went topless. You know, I traveled around the world when I was like in my early 20s, and a lot of countries I went to, like, being topless was okay.
Mhm.
I thought we freed the nipple in the United States. I don't know what happened to that.
In Ontario, Canada, where I live, when a woman it's legal for a woman to walk around topless if she wants. Nobody does it, but it's legal.
It is?
Yeah.
We're going to Ontario, babe. No.
Nobody does it. You wouldn't see a woman walking around without her top on. You just wouldn't. Because people's attitude, they just can't handle it. Oh, you know, oh my God, boobies. Ah.
It's human anatomy. I don't.
So,
Right? I just don't understand why people are so afraid of their bodies and other people's bodies, especially when it doesn't affect them in the long run.
it's a North American attitude, really, quite frankly, because in a lot of places in the world, it is just like that. Like, it's a body.
Mhm.
It's normal. It's natural. However it is. So.
Oh, sorry. That's the 10-minute buzzer sound.
Oh, I got a buzzer.
Yeah, I'm trying to upgrade for the stream. Make everybody happy and stuff.
Yeah, your new sound effects are on point, man.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, Liv. Much love.
I think watching you enjoy them is even better.
Hey, I do my best. I can't lie. I do be having fun with these motherfuckers. I do be having fun.
Libby, I hope you call in more. Like, we need to have you on more.
We need a dedicated Libby day.
For real.
I'm glad I can do this through Zoom now, because before I was paying long distance charges. So this is awesome.
Oh my God, I'm so fucking sorry, Lib.
No, don't
Why
be.
do you tell me?
To.
Hey, shit. I'm happy I'm doing it this way now. This is the only way we're doing it from now on. All right, Suave?
This is good.
Yeah, no, this works for me.
Perfect. Well, thank you, Libby, for calling in again. We very much appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Have a fantastic night, guys. Sorry I missed the beginning, but I'll watch it back later. And big hugs to you both. Take care of yourselves, and everybody else out there, take care of yourselves and each other.
Thank you so much. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.
Thank you. Well, I'm going to bed.
Beautiful day. Have a good night.
Have a good night then.
Right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
She's fantastic. She's great.
Yeah, she is.
Like,
and we have another caller right back to back. Remember, we had John chilling in here. Hey, John, I'm going to ask you to unmute now, bro. And John also said he's also from Ontario.
Wow.
How you doing? Yeah, how's it going? Bro? How's it going? Hey.
I say it's
Can
good
you guys hear me?
yeah, we
Yes,
can
yes.
hear you.
Can you
Sorry,
hear us?
my
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. Like I don't know how I'm supposed to come on after someone pretty cool like that, but
I know Libby just takes the room away from everybody else that's in it. I completely agree.
right, yeah,
Trust me.
no, she's got the experience for sure,
Yeah, she sure as
Yeah.
fuck does. She takes over my show every time. Everyone
Yeah.
loves her.
Yeah. It's just like how calm she is when she speaks. It's just it can capitalize the whole room, man. Like everybody just wants to listen to what she has to say. It's amazing.
Right. Yeah. She keeps you on the edge of your seat waiting for like, okay, what's actually going on here?
Right? Definitely.
Is it the micropeni or whatever she was saying, or is it
The teeny weeny,
teeny
the teeny
weeny
weeny.
micropeni? Yeah.
Oh
That's
man.
that's probably gonna be on a T-shirt in 5 years or something. So
Fuck yeah. I say Libby
Yeah,
can come
man.
out with a bunch
Sooner.
of t-shirts with her
Sooner.
sayings.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, bro. I can't wait for that shit.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No, that's pretty funny.
Hey, John, sorry to have you in the weight room so long, bro.
No, I could hear anyways, so it's fine.
Oh, okay. All right, good. Just didn't want you to have
Yeah.
to, you know.
No,
Blah,
the
blah,
Zoom
blah, no.
the Zoom seems to work pretty well for this type of like show or whatever.
Okay, perfect. This is the first day we're trying this, so I'm glad it's working. And it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, it seems very good.
Yeah, and like I
so-
said, sorry, one thing before I start your 10 minutes. This is probably going to be like the last call of the night. I say if anybody wants to call next time, I say I copy the link, I put it in the Twitch chat, so everybody have to follow me on Twitch. You click on that, you be in the waiting room, and then you get your turn to talk. You get 10 minutes, and then after that 10 minutes, boom, you're done. Sorry, much love. But John, please continue.
Yeah. All right. So I'm basically calling to. I'm just curious, like, what you guys have your approach to like tackling certain goals would be. Like, I'm just curious of people's perspectives on that topic.
Oh, I mean, what do you have any specific type of goals you're talking about?
I mean, I think you could use like something like going to the gym or doing working out as a good example. Like
Okay.
the kind of that motivating kind of like it's something that once you've done it, like everybody's very clear. It's an enjoyable thing. It's a beneficial thing, right? But it's like one of those things where it's like how like I've been pretty good with it lately, and so I'm happy about that. But I think it's always important to kind of build your arsenal and getting other ways to tackle these kind of things that are issues.
Okay, so
Okay.
you want to go first?
Sure. Great question. Regarding like working out and everything like that, I would say like goal oriented. It's just take one day at a time. Like see, like write down what goals you have. So what I have a whiteboard. So like say if I have a goal for say a month goal,
Right.
I would write down 5 or 6 things. You don't want to write too many goals because you're gonna overwhelm yourself. You don't ever want to overwhelm yourself. You gotta pick 5 or 6 realistic goals that if you put in the time and the effort, you can reach them. The thing about it is every person is different, so your body's different, and you should pick those goals based on what you want to accomplish, right? So
Right.
and then don't look at how other people do things. Like you like,
Right, yeah,
like looking at
exactly,
someone
yeah.
else's goals might not fit with your own goals because they might be a bodybuilder and you see them and you're like, oh my god, I want to be that. But you got to take the steps. Everybody walks in different paces or runs in different
Right.
paces.
Right.
So I would say like get a whiteboard or notepad and just tackle one goal at a time. Like don't do all 5 because
that focus, that kind of
Yes.
that dedicated. Yeah,
because
exactly. Yeah.
it's like I use this example a lot. It's like cleaning a house, right? You don't want to just say you have four rooms. You know, you have a bedroom, a kitchen, a living room, and something else, whatever, a garage. You don't want to just go to each room and just clean a little bit, because you're just wasting your time. You gotta work smarter, not harder. You want to stay in that one room, complete that one room, then go to the next. And that's why
Right.
I you can put that into any type of goals. It doesn't even have to be working out. It can be just life in general. Just if
Yeah,
you
and I think that's exactly like kind of my point coming into it is like it's a broad thing. Once you get into it, you realize that a lot of activities can be kind of broken down into like elementary type things, right?
yeah,
Like that's how I try and look at it, right? It's like basic stuff. If you keep it basic, that stuff like already, and then you can focus on the more challenging things, right?
yeah, I agree. You gotta crawl before you walk, for real. You know,
Right, true.
and you don't
True,
want
yeah.
to. Yeah, those easy tasks or those easy goals will help you slowly get into those tougher goals, because you don't want to start with something that like this that's the hardest, because you're gonna get like you're gonna lose motivation. You
Mm.
want to build yourself up into be like, oh, I did this already, why can't now I gotta do this.
Right.
And then you do those two things, you're like, oh my god, I know what I'm doing, I'm experienced, you're building that
Yeah,
experience.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
telling yourself you can do it. So that's my opinion on that.
That's a good way to think about it. I
The
gotta
room,
admit.
the house, it's there's multiple rooms. You don't want to clean, you don't want to go all over the house, because you're just wasting time.
yeah. Right.
You gotta
Yeah.
prioritize
Mm.
your time the most efficient way possible. Tackle one room at a time, basically tackle one goal at a time, and then you in when the 30 days or whatever time limit that you gave yourself, it'll be accomplished.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you say that, I think of like that like standard like kind of almost like a toy modeled like house where it's like cut
Yeah,
in half and you can see inside of it and you can see all the rooms, the whatever,
exactly. Yeah,
right? And
Mm.
you just
Yeah.
okay, yeah, manage it, right? You got all your organization, right? You move this here, move that there, done. Move that out of the way, like forget about it, right?
yeah. Then that's a perfect example for that. Yeah, you just prioritize,
Yeah,
just
priorities.
do
Yeah,
the
that's
things that
true.
are easiest, get them out of
Yeah.
the way, and then progress to the hardest thing, because that means it's going to take your most effort, the most time, and then once you accomplish that, then you done on your goals, and then you
Now let
set
me
even harder goals.
now let me piggyback off of that as a person who has difficulty doing exactly what he said. Now, not, and the only reason I'm saying that is because I think it's beautiful that we have the two sides of the coin right here to explain it. Because
Yeah,
for me
no,
to
I
do
agree.
things gets hard to keep the motivation,
Yeah.
to keep the discipline or consistency. The consistency is hard. Even when it comes to doing the show, there's so many other factors and things in my life that cause me
Right.
to lose the motivation or lose the mindset that I had
Mm-hmm.
to go forward. And it it happens out of nowhere. It can happen constantly. You can be going through the best time and be like, all right, bet I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And then this one little thing can happen and then it can change the entire course of your
Yeah,
entire
that's actually
plan.
so true. Yeah.
And then when it comes down to me, I have these issues happen all the time, and I can literally sit on the couch and say, okay, I need to play a video game. I need to do this. I need to do that. And I will fucking stare at the computer and make excuses in my mind, knowing damn well that I should try. I should be trying hard enough to do it. And the things that
Yeah,
I'm asking myself to do aren't that difficult to do.
yeah.
Yeah.
I,
No. No.
I just want to
And
say
it's
this real
just
quick.
that's just what
So
happens. Like the shit is wild, bro.
I just saw in your chat that Mark said check out David Goggins. Like, you have to, I recommend that to anybody who has YouTube. You have to watch Joe Rogan interview David Goggins. he
I think I've seen that.
he embolizes goals. Like, what that man has done is amazing.
Right.
And having that mentality, he doesn't I believe he's one of the few humans that doesn't understand the word can't, and or doesn't accept no for an answer.
Yeah.
I think you need
Yeah.
to also understand yourself as well.
Yeah.
Right,
that's the
because
biggest
everyone's
thing.
going to be different with
Of
like their
course.
approach, right? Like
Of course.
for
Exactly.
instance, like right now, how I've been doing it is, I don't do anything fun until I'm done my schooling for that week or my whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
Also,
yeah,
level of intensity is also a
right.
big factor that a lot of people don't want to factor in. Just because you're doing something, it's also how intense or how much dedication you're putting into it. It's not the same for everybody, and the acceptance for everybody is not the same.
True. Yeah, I agree.
So,
I
like,
definitely agree with that.
and like with that being said, just trying to say, like, you could be trying your hardest and that's not enough for you, but the next person could be trying 10% and that's more than enough for them.
Yeah, I mean,
To get by, are you trying to say?
Well, yes, as in their goals, for their goals. Like, your goal could be whatever your
You
goal
you're
is.
saying to
You
reach their
might need
goal,
to,
right? Right.
yeah, you might need to
Yeah, but
actually fully
if you're
complete that goal and then some, and then somebody
if
else
you're
might
setting
only
a
need
goal
10%.
if you're setting a goal that only takes 10% of your effort to reach, then you should be setting some higher goals, in my opinion.
I agree with that, but for
Yeah.
some people,
But I think
the
even
higher
for some
goals are
people,
more
like that should,
difficult. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, no, I see. So I heard both sides, and I agree with both of you guys. I see Kado's side because, like, for those people that have those goals, and then it takes 10% for them to accomplish, they might need that motivation. To like, hey, I did that. I put a little effort into
Exactly.
it, and now let me try try something harder. Let
Yeah,
me
but
get that.
see, you just said like exactly what you just said, right? It's
Yeah.
like now you have to progress that, right? You got to push that, like you can't grow as an individual if you're never uncomfortable.
Fact,
I
and that's
agree.
facts, and
I
that's
agree.
true.
That
But no,
like
and
you
I agree
grow the
with your side
most
too.
in the worst situations, right? Like
Yeah. I guess I just see both perspectives in
yeah,
it,
no, I see
but
what
yeah,
he's yeah,
yeah.
no, for
No,
sure.
oh, I mean, I get what he's saying. I'm not trying to deny what he's saying.
No,
But
and I don't
all I'm
think yeah, I
saying
don't
is,
think
like,
you are.
the
Yeah.
aspect of it when it comes down to someone using that 10%, maybe that 10% can push them to try something harder that they were too scared to do before, and then get them into that uncomfortable zone because they've been so uncomfortable already. They've been comfortable for a little bit. Now they can go back to that uncomfort zone and make some shit happen.
Yeah. Again, I think everyone is different.
Oh, sorry.
Everybody is in their own lane. So and then this is just a message to everyone. As a human being, you got to know what your limitations are and how far you want to push yourself. Don't follow anybody else's footsteps because you have to make your own. You live your own life. You breathe your own. You see your own. You shit your own. Like I hope so. But like you have to create your own path.
I
So
completely agree.
so making goals and taking other people's goals are you're setting yourself up for failure because you know the pace that you need to take to accomplish whatever you want to put your mind to. So I mean that's my biggest thing, just trust yourself. You can use other people's goals as reference to make your own, but don't copy it. Make your own. You're your
Gotcha.
own person. That's what I gotta say.
Hey, John. I say we
Yeah,
appreciate you, bro. Definitely for
yeah,
calling in,
it's
bro.
been good. Yeah, no,
I
it's
say,
been good. Yeah, stay 10 toes down, guys.
hey,
Take it easy.
I definitely hope you call in next time so we can continue the conversation, or if you got more to talk
Yeah,
about.
yeah, for
It's,
Yeah,
sure, for
I
that was
would
some
love
good
to you to come
conversation,
back.
bro. Deadass.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it was good. No, you guys are chill. All right, take it easy, man.
Hey, no doubt,
appreciate
stay
it.
easy. Appreciate you.
That was the sound to the end it. Like the timer, the time. Oh, somebody was asking what the sound was.
Oh yeah, the
Is it a
gong. It
gong?
goes
Is it
down.
a gong?
It goes down for 10 minutes. The gong plays, and then I think it's like 30 or 15 seconds after it'll play again, just to like a reminder or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then yeah, so
I mean, if we're really, really, really deep in there,
sounds
we'll
like
just
Coke talk.
we'll try to like wrap it up. But we want to give the top people a chance to finish their final thoughts and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So
So
yeah, no, that was great. That was a
It
great.
was a beautiful stream. Thank you for everybody who came in. The call-in stream, that was the last person. Like I said, we're gonna be doing it through Zoom from now on, and I think it's a lot better, especially for people who are out of the country who watch, so they don't have to pay any extra money. Because I feel really
I
bad now. I feel fucking really bad now for that. And at least this way everyone could be happy. We could talk. It was clear. The conversation was clear. Everyone can hear everything. It was just beautiful. Shout out to my boy Soavecito. Please go follow him on all platforms. I would say he's been doing his thing. He plays games on the weekends. He plays games damn near every single day around 8:30 on Twitch. Just go look at it. Go follow him on Reddit. He streams on Reddit as well in the gaming room or the gaming lounge, and also in the U show. I would say that's where I am. If you want to go check me out, I'm in the sessions, just chatting for Twitch and the U show as well. Or you can just check out my Twitch community page. Well, not my Twitch community page, my Reddit community page, or any of my pages at KingKadoTalks. It's literally every single thing. It's that little icon that just popped up right there.
Do you have a link tree?
So just go to that. Everybody over on Twitch, there you go. There's all those. There's all of that right there. All those beautiful, beautiful things. So
Kado, you should get a link tree, bro.
I don't know what the fuck that is. I'll get it next time. Let me just hold on. So like I said, thank you for everybody who came by. Thank you for the people who called in. Beautiful conversation from each and every one of you. Not a dry moment at all. Damn it, I fucking love y'all so much. Can't even hold y'all. So with that being said,
shout out to you, Libby.
Yes, definitely shout out to Libby. Definitely shout out to fucking Libby.
Hopefully I redeemed myself.
Yes, and like I said, with that being said, I'm going to end the stream tonight. So everybody, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night.